Ever wonder how close you can come to growing up permanently disabled because one doctor kept gaslighting your parents? I'm Emma. When I was about 18 months old and just starting to toddle around, my grandma and aunts freaked out every time they saw me. I waddled like a drunk penguin and they swore my right leg looked shorter and I was limping hard. My parents didn't really notice. They saw me every single day, so the weird walk just became my funny little gait. They thought it was cute. Mom finally asked our regular pediatrician, Dr. Thompson, about it at a checkup. He laughed it off, said tons of toddlers waddle and it would even out as I grew. Cool, whatever. A year went by. I'm 2.5 now, and the limp is way worse. I'm tripping all the time, my right shoe wears out on the outside super fast, and I'm starting to complain that my hip hurts. Mom goes back to Dr. Thompson and asks again. This time she specifically requests an x-ray, just to be 100% sure nothing's wrong. You'd think she asked to give me cigarettes. The guy lost it, started lecturing her about unnecessary radiation, how she's an over-anxious mom, how kids are resilient, blah blah. He basically made her feel like an idiot. But to shut her up, he wrote a referral to an orthopedic specialist. That specialist? Absolute clown. Told my parents to wrap wool cloth around my short of leg because warmth stimulates faster bone growth. My dad still gets mad telling that part. Wool! Like I'm a damn sheep with a cold leg. By summer, I was 3 and could barely keep up with other kids. I collapsed after 10 minutes of walking. Dr. Thompson was conveniently on vacation, so his partner, Dr. Patel, came to the house for a sick visit. Yeah, old school house calls still happen sometimes. Dr. Patel took one look at me trying to walk across the living room, knelt down, rolled up my pant legs, and measured both legs with a tape measure. 5 centimeters difference. 5. That's almost 2 inches. His face changed. He told my parents, "We're not waiting. We're going to the children's hospital right now." Turned out I had severe congenital hip dysplasia, so bad that the right hip socket never formed at all. The femur head was just floating around, grinding away, no proper joint. If it had gone even a few more months, the damage would have been irreversible. I'd have needed a lifetime of crutches, braces, or worse. 3 years, 3 major surgeries, open reductions, bone grafts, the works, plus months in spica casts and a whole year of physio just to learn how to walk again. I still have the scars that look like someone drew a smiley face on my hip, but I walk normally. I run. I played soccer in high school. You'd never know unless I told you. Dr. Patel saved my life. No exaggeration. When my daughter Olivia was born years later, guess who we picked as her pediatrician? Dr. Patel. And guess what happened next? Dr. Thompson and Dr. Patel ended their partnership about a month after my case. Word is, my chart was the final straw. There were other kids he'd brushed off too. Last I heard, Thompson retired early and moved out of state. Sometimes I look at my daughter sprinting around the backyard and think, one doctor almost stole that from me before I even understood what running was. So yeah, trust your gut, parents. If something looks off with your kid, push until someone actually measures, images, or listens. One tape measure saved me from a wheelchair. What's the worst medical gaslighting you or your kid ever got? Drop your story below. I read every single comment. And if you're a parent second-guessing yourself right now, tag a friend who needs to see this. You might be the reason their kid gets help in time.